is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Jalen McDaniels, and it's Ellis in at the 2. Now here's Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. Goes back up. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good on the lay-in. So
challenging the guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Sabonis outside. Pass to McDaniels. Murray, a screen on Melton. Murray with it. Sabonis with it. This one for 3. The rebound by Payton.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub. He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here's Green from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Here's Fox. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Curry, a screen on Fox. Melton passes to Curry. Here's Ellis. Pass to Murray. Launches a three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
And Allie, thanks. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Kings trail by 4. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And here are the Warriors now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Left side Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 7.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Melton. Outside Payton. Fox against Curry. Over Fox. Can't nail the jumper.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
First team foul.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. McDaniels passes to Sabonis. Fires in the triple. Sabonis has got his second basket.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Drills it from deep.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Fox double team. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. And here's Murray. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. Ellis, good.
Active defense for Murray leads to the steal and the break.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Melton outside. Back to Curry. 11 seconds left in the first. Count that bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Tipped. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He made a big impact. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Pajemski. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. DeRozan. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Kuminga. No made baskets yet. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Offensive board. And DeRozan gets it to go.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
DeRozan outside. Back to Monk. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside heel. From deep. And the Warriors with another three.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Monk passes to DeRozan. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. The Warriors lead by 6. Hield, a screen on Monk. Three-pointer. Len pulls it in. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the shot's good. DeRozan's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hield. 1:46 left to play in the half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Kings trail by 4. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wiggins from long range. Wiggins for the triple.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Berger passes to Lyles. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Now here's Looney. Outside Kuminga. It's Pajemski on the wing. Pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by Herter. Kings trail by 5. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Lyles. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Looney. Now here's Pajemski. Wiggins outside. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Monk for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Monk's got 8 points. Here's Pajemski. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And get ready for the half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Kings trail by 4. Here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Jackson Davis' screen. Curry with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
About a minute played here in the second half. Curry's shot is off. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Count it. Good.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Here's Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer off the mark. It's McDaniels on the wing. The offensive rebound. Back to Murray. Fox with the ball. He's covered by Curry. Shot clock at 5. That one's good for 2. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Curry. Outside for Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Green, the pass to Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Graham.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Ellis, good.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Curry surveys. 43 seconds left in the third quarter here. Melton passes to Curry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Kings trailing. Fox right side for the lead. Out to the right wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Melton finds Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
Fox for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter. Ball stolen. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Brandon Pajimski out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Looney in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors 5.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Hield. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Kings. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
And it's Monk missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
So the Kings making a change here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Murray comes in for Lyles. Ellis is checked in for Herter. And Fox is subbed in for DeRozan.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Curry. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. The Warriors lead by 3. There's a screen by Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Oh, Curry, what a Tough finish.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Kings trail by 5. Fox the pass to Monk. Fox outside. Monk against Wiggins. Pass to Sabonis. Deflected. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Outside Payton. Now Curry. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And the basket by Monk.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Fox left side. Fires for 3. And another Sacramento 3.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. That shot missing. Great D that time from Monk. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Fox. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Now here's Curry. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And so Curry nails both of them.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Fox outside. Sabonis outside. The rebound by Payton.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Outside Murray. It's stolen by Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so the Warriors take the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps
Blazers look to move the ball. Around. Stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Andre Ayton out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's Grant in at the 3.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now here's Curry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw this game. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now, here's Simon. Simon's with the screen on Green. 5 on the clock. Back to Avdia, and finished off by Avdia.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Here's Curry, and Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant, outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Simons kicks to Grant. Back to Simons. There's the 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Thybulle. And it's Wiggins missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Grant gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Here's Simons. The Warriors making the shot. Back to Thybulle. And stolen by Melton. Curry with it. Now defended by Grant, and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Thybulle, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Curry from deep three-point land. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Grant finds Simon. Ayton with it. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton a screen on Wiggins. And it's blocked. Kicks it out to Grant. Clock at 4. Over Wiggins. And again, it's Portland converting.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Melton passes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins drives in. The shot comes out. Going inside. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court for the Trailblazers, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Jabari Walker is out there with Williams. And it's Kamare in its small forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. Things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
It's Williams, high post. Looney on him. A second chance effort. And the layup by Walker. Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Out to Payton. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Heel. From the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A volume three-point sniper. Heel realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting.
Williams passes to Henderson. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Kamare. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Hield. He's guarded closely. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Walker. Walker with some nice D.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Henderson. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen. Here's Looney driving the lane. Off target at the rim. Trailblazers leading by 7. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Healed with the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Outside, Walker. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Sharp with a screen on Kuminga. And Walker kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Henderson. Here he goes. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Henderson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. Here's Kuminga. A three-pointer off the mark. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Kamare. And here's Walker. Here's Kamare. Walker a screen on heel. Here's Kamare. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Back to Williams. Pass to Walker. It's Henderson on the wing. This one for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Portland Trail. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. DeAnthony Melton out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Grant the pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. Pass to Simons. Shoots the 3. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 12. Deflects the pass. Jackson Davis finds Curry. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Simons against Wiggins. Simons, the pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Kept alive. Ayton kicks to Avdia. Another shot. Goes up again. Grant against Wiggins. Thibault, the pass for Grant. Back to Thibault. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 4 assists in the game.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Simons surveying the D. Screen against Abdiya. Grant outside. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Curry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific score. Kuminga, the shot from the low post is good. Kuminga's got 6.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Hield kicks to Kuminga. Podziemski on the wing. Scoreless thus far. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the third. They set the screen. Outside, Walker. To Kamare. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Kuminga, no good. Walker against Payton. Walker with the screen for Henderson. Back to Walker. It could go, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding on to an 8. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Warriors trail by 8. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Williams is out there with Walker. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Payton. Bucket is good. Payton's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Warriors.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Henderson, no good. The Warriors shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Kuminga kicks it to Looney. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Looney. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, Walker. Here's Kamare. Walker is screen on Hield. Driving inside. Walker the pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Williams has got his first basket.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like, in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Now here's Henderson. He's defended by Pajemski. Sharp against Payton. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Pass to Hield. Payton in the corner. Now Looney. Pajemski with it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Hield. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski.
Just a big man with a quality jumper. Aiden has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Payton a screen on Payton. Simons kicks to Grant. Back to Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Payton with the screen for Curry. Fires the 3. Avdia with a defensive effort.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Here's Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And it's Grant in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers leading by 9. Avdia, the pass to Simons. Grant, right side. Back to Simons. Shoots over Curry. Kicks it out to Grant. Carries it from three-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Trailblazers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jeremy Grant.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Grant dishes to Avdia from downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Payton. Thibault for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win.
segment. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Avdia out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Thibault in at the 2. Now here's Thibault. And here's Grant from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Lets the 3 fly. Avdia pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. About a minute into this first quarter. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. It's a 3-point game. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, BA?
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Avdia passes to Ayton. Outside for Grant for 3. Simons against Fox. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Grant.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
Fox against Simons. And Ayton pulls it down.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Ah, the classic big man rim run as Ayton just gets out in the open floor.
Fox up top. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Simons passes to Grant. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Quick shooting from Grant. He gets it and takes it. It's just that easy for him sometimes.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Murray inside. Defended by Avdia. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And here's McDaniels. Lets it fly. Sabonis can't hit.
Indeed, giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Back to Grant. Baseline try. And he gets it to go. Grant's got 7 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Here's Grant. And another shot. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Simons. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Fox. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw this game. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Simons. 5 points in the game, 4 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Sacramento shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for McDaniels.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Thibault passes to Graham. Over McDaniels. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Kevin Huerter. Alex Len is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Henderson against Huerter. Pass to Kamari. Back to Henderson. Monk with a steal. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Here's Kamari. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Williams in the post. DeRozan on him. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Kings trail by 3. DeRozan outside. Pass to Lyles. Now here's Huerter, guarded by Sharp. DeRozan outside. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Kamari. Portland leading by 3. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And the call will be against Jabari Walker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Monk. No points so far. Pass to Lynn. It's stolen by Henderson.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling. Yeah, better than giving up or layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pushing it up now. And stolen by Williams. And another break for the Blazers. Portland running. Pulls up for 3. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Walker. Henderson's got 5 now.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Good work there as it goes. Portland leading by 7. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Williams a screen on Monk. Henderson for 3. Drops in the 3. Henderson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Left side Williams. And stolen by Herter. Now the Kings in transition. The 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Sharp. Walker, a screen on DeRozan. DeRozan against Sharp. 5 on the clock. Outside Walker. Launches it. Rebounded by Lyles.
And just a desperate play all the way around.
Stolen by Sharp. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Walker. The 3 is up. That one no good. What if it goes? That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Portland ahead, up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Avdia in at the power forward position. Ellis's shot is off. Trailblazers lead by 13. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Clock at 2. Avdia from outside. They get it again. Right side Thybulle. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Thybulle's got 6.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Thybulle with a steal. Simons outside. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Count it.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And here are the Kings now. Portland making their last shot. And here's Sabonis outside. Avdija pulls it in. Avdija's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons outside. And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That's his first foul. A line change here for Portland.
Substituting on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Sharp finds Williams. 6 to shoot. Now here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. To the right side. From the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Henderson for 3. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Ellis. They get it back. It's McDaniels on the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Portland with a rebound. Kamare's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Sharp. Tries the spin move. For 3. Pass to Kamare. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Kamare's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
On target from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Ellis passes to Murray. There's a screen. That'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his select.
And so it's Portland, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Monk in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Huerter passes to Monk, puts up a deep 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Sharp on the wing. Williams a screen on Monk. 3-pointer Sharp. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA 3-point line won't be a problem for him.
Out to the wing. Here's Kamare. 3-pointer, no good. And the Kings shooting just around 32% from the field. Oh, got that one up quick. Lyles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Henderson scanning the floor. From downtown, it's deflected.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Pass to Kamare. He buries it from 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And the basket by Monk.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Walker, a screen on Monk. Henderson for 3. Another 3 for Portland.
The response from Scoot in answer 3. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
Stolen. Oh, deflected. Monk with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Knocked away. Lynn passes to Monk. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. A deep 3. Walker pulls down the board. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. From deep. It's hauled in by Herter. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Henderson.
And here are the Kings now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Monk. No good from outside. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. They grab their own miss. Pass to Kamari. Spins. Now here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. It's Sharp on the wing. Second chance effort. Sacramento grabs the miss. Len's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Lyles. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Scoot Henderson.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
The 3 from DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Walker for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
There's the 3. Walker with another miss. There's Herter with the 3. He's off on that one. Henderson outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one wasn't even close.
loves sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Payton in at the small forward.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Knocked loose and stolen by Payton. Jackson Davis finds Curry. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Fox with it. From deep, Ellis. Out to the right wing. McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Hield, and it's the Warriors on the break.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, Fox. We play just over a minute here in the first, and that one drops for him.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Now here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Fox with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And, you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
It's good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Hield after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Hield with the bucket.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Out left of the wing. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Curry against Ellis. Good.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ellis with the screen for Fox. Ellis outside. Pass to Sabonis. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Offensive rebound outside for Murray. Five to shoot. A pass to Fox. To stop the run. Again, the miss by the King.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Here's Hield. Sacramento able to drain the 3. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little bump fake. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here's Ellis for three. They get it again. Here's Sabonis. It's good.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Curry passes to Hield. Curry against Ellis. Hield dishes to Curry. Hield sets the pick for Curry. Back to Hield. From deep. Here's Jackson Davis. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Melton in at the point guard position. Monk against Melton. Pass to Wiles. Now here's Herder. He's covered closely. There's the triple. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. Sinks the three-pointer.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Kuminga with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Wiggins from outside. And the Warriors get it back. Nobody near Melton. Off target with the open look. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Shot to stop the run, and Kuminga gets it to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to the right wing, and stolen by Wiggins. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Kuminga. Lock at 6. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Herder. He's defended by Podziemski. DeRozan gets the bucket.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Wiggins passes to Melton. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Up top, Wiles. Pass to Herder. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be on.
Melton finds Kuminga. Into the lane. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes... Oh! Wow!
Mark has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Sacramento leading by 4. In the dunk pylon.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Wiggins in the post. DeRozan's there. Kuminga dishes to Wiggins. Goes back up. Back to Kuminga. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Kuminga's got 10 points. 55 seconds left here in the second. And DeRozan kicks to Lyles. The quick look, no good that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. The shot's good from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Kuminga with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Kuminga's got 13 points in just this quarter. Wiggins against DeRozan. Again, Sacramento.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Wiggins inside the line. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. A chance now to send it over to Dave. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jonathan Kuminga has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
DeRozan out there with Lyons. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Monk in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. I was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, B.A. But should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Fox against Payton. Ellis surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
Ellis can't get it to go. And the wide open shot from Green. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Green's got 5 points so far.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fox with it. Now Green defending. The kick out to Fox. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
And it's Green with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Fox lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game so far.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Hield. The teardrop falls in.
So effective with the floater. Hield doesn't shy away from taking these types of shots.
Payton against Fox. Ellis outside. Back to Fox. Three-pointer. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 4. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Fox passes to McDaniels. Murray is screen on Curry. Ellis can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
A shot by Curry, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Poked away. Fox kicks to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Curry looking it over Ellis. Curry's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Murray dishes to Fox. Puts up a 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Curry against Ellis. Curry to the rim. An easy 2 points on the layup. Curry's got his second basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
The kick out to Fox. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Payton passes to Hield. Payton with a screen on Fox. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
They are riding Hield hard tonight, and he is responding. Climb on his back, big fellas.
Payton against Fox. Kicks it out to Ellis. Outside, Fox. No good. That would have tied it. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
Third team. Substituting on the court.
Here's Melton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Warriors. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. DeAnthony Melton out there with Pajemski. And it's Looney in at the center. Miles hits a screen for DeRozan. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Melton against Monk. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So it's It's the Warriors now.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Kuminga, screen on DeRozan. DeRozan against Wiggins. Outside, Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Offensive rebound. And DeRozan kicks to Lyles. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 5. Majewski on the wing. No good from outside. Kings have gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. Len's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
They get it back. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Wiggins outside. Back to Melton. On the wing, Wiggins. Over in the corner, Kuminga. To the right side. Here's Looney. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside DeRozan. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
And the D has their hands tied when DeMar starts knifing through the lane like that. It just forces them to compromise.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Ellis is checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Malik Monk.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities. Here is a guy you can count on in these moments. The high pressure doesn't even bother them all.
Here's Melton. Takes it off the glass. Melton's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry with it. Picked up by Ellis. The Kings trail by 5. Inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
Curry against Ellis. Outside Curry. It drops.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Fox gets to DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Ellis outside. Pass to Murray. Payton against DeRozan. Fires from deep. The rebound by Hield. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry's got space. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was all right, David. Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot. And here are the Trailblazers now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, Avdia finds Thibault. Out to Simons. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hield, a screen on Simons. Outside Hield. Simons against Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Melton on the wing. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Well, Stanley was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups. Just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
Here's Hield, following the bucket by the Blazers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ayton against Curry. Pass to Avdia. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Hield against Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Right side Thibault. Another shot. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Hield finds Curry. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 7.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the 3-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry surveys. Jacks up a 3. No good there. For Portland, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Curry against Thybulle. Out to Hield. Puts up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Simons. Outside Thybulle. He can't hit that time. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Jackson Davis, and he dunks it down.
And you can't leave someone open on Green's team. He's going to punish you for that mistake.
Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Golden State. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Curry passes to Hield. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 10.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
The drive by Simons. Shot to stop the run. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. And here's Curry. He's got 10. Melton outside. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
For 3.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He put together 10 points. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Jabari Walker is out there with Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Henderson outside. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard, and guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that. And wow!
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Sharp passes to Williams. Here's Kamare. Walker, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Walker. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Henderson. Pass to Sharp. The 3 is up. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Wiggins got 6.
Just a good-looking jumper from Wiggins. Fantastic at playing to his strengths and firing off the dribble.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Walker. Now here's Henderson. Defended by Podziemski. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. 3-pointer Sharp. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors lead by 5. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Wiggins with a screen on Henderson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Podziemski's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Kamare. Pounded by Wiggins. Williams passes to Sharp. Williams a screen on Payton. Here's Sharp. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Up top, Wiggins. Outside, Payton. With the drive. Rebounded by Kamari.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Portland shooting their first free throw in this game. Blazers trail by 4. Outside for Henderson. From outside the arc. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Henderson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Wiggins outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Portland shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Henderson against Curry. To the wing on the left. Here's Kamari. Drains the triple. Kamari's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Curry's shot is off.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Here's Kamari. Green covering. Henderson left side. Takes a 3. And so it's Shaedon Sharp making highlights for Portland. 8 points in the quarter. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the floor for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Let's go. Now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
That's great. Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Thibault against Curry. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Tries the spin move. Here's Grant. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Curry against Thibault. Curry passes to Hield. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
For 3.
Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. Outside Thibault. Grant outside. Now Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Hauled in by Curry. Warriors trail by 7. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Hayden finds Grant. Pass to Simons. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Curry passes to Hield. The kick out. Curry. Green with a screen on Thibault. Curry with it. Apia picks him up. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. And they're not happy with the call here. Coaches.
After the second team foul. The play is under video review.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. Henderson left side. Here's Kamari. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the break. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Henderson for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Henderson's got 11.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Henderson against Payton. Back to Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Payton. Kuminga with a screen on Henderson. Throws it up high. And Kuminga throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Henderson outside. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today.
Oh, Kuminga! Hop for days!
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Williams finds Henderson. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Kamari. Williams in the post. He's defended by Looney. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Warriors trail by 4. Now Pajimski. From down in the low post, it goes.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
It's stolen by Kuminga. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Walker, a screen on Payton. Here's Sharp. Outside for Henderson. 3 on the clock. Spins. Back to Sharp. Takes the 3. Looney grabs the miss. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
The Warriors leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Nice shot by Walker.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Payton with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the active. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagreed.
First team foul. The play will be reviewed.
It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A line change here for Portland. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Pajimski. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside Kuminga. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. The kick out, Curry. It's kept alive. Wiggins outside. Over Ayton. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Thibault, that's good. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Simons with it. Now Wiggins defending. Avdia passes to Graham. Thibault against Curry. Nice move. Outside for Grant. Let's go with a three. Kept alive. And Ayton with the stuff.
And he's got such... great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Kuminga with a screen on Thibault. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Pass to Thibault. Avdia against Payton. Now here's Avdia, tightly guarded to the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. There's Simons with a three. Oh, he got hacked on the... And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Avdia. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Curry against Thibault. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry, who poked away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Wiggins outside, launches it. Portland with a rebound. And it's Trace Jackson-Davis with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Avdia, he connects!
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbound. Well done.
So it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And they barely squeezed out the...
And it's the Kings to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Len. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the small forward position. Grant against Murray. Grant kicks to Thibault. Outside, Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simon's hard to stop when he makes his move.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Outside, Avdia. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Simons. Here's Ayton. Off target from outside. And here are the Kings now. Len finds Fox. Ellis outside. For the three. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Simons, the pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. Outside, Avdia. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And finished off by Avdia.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. And when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Here's Murray. Portland making their last shot. Three-pointer, Fox. And the dunk by Len.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Portland is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Thibault. That's tipped. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. That's now 8 points for Sabonis.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Ayton finds Grant. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Pass to Avdia. Takes a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Avdia's got 8 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Ellis wide open. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Fox with the steal.
Trailblazers foul.
The Kings have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Second team foul.
Oh, good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Bible on the wing, guarded by Fox. 3 seconds left, and boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly... check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court for Sacramento, you've got Malik Monk. Trey Lyles out there with Jalen McDaniel. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Herter in at the two-guard spot. Now, here's Shun, following the miss by DeRozan. Outside Williams. Walker in the corner. Here's Kamare. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. Pass to Walker. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Herter. Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Launches it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. So it's Sacramento now. Portland making their last shot. And DeRozan kicks to McDaniels. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Walker's got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Kings lead by 2.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Henderson against DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by McDaniels. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Herter. Rejected by Walker. McDaniels against Williams. Here's Kamare. Portland again missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So the shot by Monk is no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 5. Four on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's the break. From beyond the arc. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
From deep, Herter. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson looking it over. Pass to Walker. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Walker. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Walker's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's McDaniels. A wide open look here for DeRozan. No good with the triple. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Williams dishes to Henderson. And Sharp has it in the corner. Back to Henderson. Spins. Scores off the spin. Henderson's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want
To review the play.
They're going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for Portland. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got 8. Jeremy Grant is out there with Avdia. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's Thibault in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys, really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
But kick out to Simon. Here's Avdia. And the shot goes in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Poked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Sabonis, the pass to Ellis. And stolen by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Ayton wide open. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings trail by 13. Ellis kicks to Murray. Sabonis' screen on Grant. Murray way outside. No good, unable to end this run.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Simons, the pass to Avdia. There's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thibault with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Sabonis kicks to Ellis. And the turnover again by Sacramento. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Ayton. That's good from 17 feet away. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. And confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Portland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. So the wing on the left. Sacramento moving it around. Stolen by Grant.
The risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Simons finds Grant. Back to Simons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simons has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Portland. Ellis in the post, covered by Simons. It's Fox with the drive. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Fox has got his second bucket.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Great open look there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Fox kicks to Ellis. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ellis has got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Sabonis hits it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers lead by... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Sacramento, McDaniels is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Monk finds McDaniel. Herter on the wing. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings trail by 13. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Fires away from outside. Lyles passes to DeRozan. Monk for 3. And DeRozan kicks to Herter. Here's McDaniels. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Outside, Walker. Pass to Kamare. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. DeRozan against Walker. Now here's Herter. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads. Not as good off the back rim and in.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Trailblazers leading by 11. And here's Henderson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Sharp. No good there with the step-back J.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. The Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Out to Henderson. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Back to Sharp. Over to Rosen. The kick out to Walker. The 3. Good on the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Trailblazers.
I think the attitude was very impressive.
Oh, yes, sir. They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Walker with it, now guarded by Monk. Here's Sharp, takes it inside.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Monk for 3. Walker with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
It's good from long range.
Each month. 3.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Sharp, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
In one of Sharp's signature moves, the tight handles allow him to create space with ease.
Herter setting the pick for Monk. Launches a three. That shot missing. Walker taking his time here. Misses the shot. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most